What's up, it's Jesse. Hope y'all having a nice day. And as you can see by the title, bro, nobody actually cares. Like, you have to learn to chill out and start just doing you. Like, so many people are so fixated or either fitting in, caring what others think, pleasing people, that they forget about themselves. They forget about the most important thing, which is themselves. People would rather go against what their conscience says. People would rather put themselves in uncomfortable situations just to please and listen to others. Do you see how absolutely crazy that sounds? Some people would rather value someone else's opinion over their own. Like, this is why we should stop caring about what other people say. Well, first of all, one, they don't actually truly care. And even if they do slander you, bro, it's not even you, it's them. Look, just as you sit at home and you do your own thing and you live your own life, do you actually have time to sit there and actually think or care about what anybody else has going on? Absolutely not. Life already is tough enough. So what do? You sit there and you focus on what you have going on. 95% of the time, that's exactly what you're doing. You're not caring what others are doing because you don't have time to care for that stuff. And vice versa, bro. Nobody cares what you do. You could be a bum on the street or a rich person. The only difference between the two is you'll be liked more if you're rich versus if you're broke and a bum. But at the end of the day, nobody cares. Nobody cares where you end up. So stop listening to these people. Stop caring what they say. Genuinely stop caring. It's not just me saying, oh, I don't care about. No, like, genuinely. First of all, if you're caring what others say about you, first of all, that means you don't know yourself. Because if you knew yourself, their words would hold zero weight. Zero. They don't even know you, and yet you're still valuing their opinion over yours. Where is the respect that you have for yourself? Literally have some respect. 3, it's actually funny that you would sit there and you would think people would put all this time just to sit there and think about you. You have to actually have some humility. To be honest, I'm not shit. You're not shit. There's nothing special about me. There's nothing special about you. Have some humility in your life. It's okay not to be special. Because nobody is. Whether you're a billionaire or you're a bum on the street, you're still the same thing to me. A person, you're still a person. A person is just that, a person. The only difference between the bum in the street and the billionaire aren't the physical things, but it's the way they are. It's their being. Because if you look at a bum and a rich person, their mindsets will be completely different. The way they look at life will be completely different. Their perspective will be completely different. You have to understand that. So you have to actually stop caring what people think, because genuinely it makes no sense. Why are you allowing someone else to affect your path? It is your path. Only you know that. You are the only person that knows what's in your heart and what's in your head. Do you understand that? There's not a single soul. There's not one single soul that will ever truly know you. They might know a little bit about you, but they're not even around you enough to know you. Not even your own parents. I may live at home, but I'm not around them enough for them to know me. You get what I'm saying? Only you can know you. And that's just the way the game is. There's a reason why people say you're quote unquote alone. Because it's just you. You only are in here. You are the only one in here. You are the only one that knows what's going on. You are the only one that knows, well, where is my life going? You can't just keep listening to other people telling you this is what you should do, or you shouldn't do this, or you should do this. Because at that point, they're telling you what they believe based off of the things they've experienced, their perspective, and where they want to go. You can't listen to that. It doesn't work like that. You have to understand that by you caring what others think, it hinders you tremendously. You're at a huge disadvantage. Because like I once said, you're now valuing their opinion over yours. Why? I'm not saying that their opinion is absolutely nothing and what they say shouldn't be said. But what I'm saying is you need to have some respect for yourself. Understand where the value lies. If you know where if the value lies right here, if you understand where the value lies, which is right here, you won't care what somebody says because they literally cannot tear you down. There's not a single word or a single action that cannot tear you down. There's not a single person that could not tear you down. You have the strength in here to absolutely just ignore it, because literally they aren't helping you. If they aren't helping you, then Get rid of the negativity. Don't listen to the negative Nancy's, because at the end of the day, the people that are saying you can't do this, you can't do that, they will still be sitting at the same spot on the same sideline for the rest of their lives, versus you're listening to people that tell you you can do it, who've actually done it. Why wouldn't I listen to those people? You can listen to one or the other. One or the other get you to where you want to go, and the other just puts you in a bad place. Life is already negative. Why would you make it more negative? You literally hurt yourself by actually caring what these people think. Yeah, yes, it's your mom. Yes, it's your dad. It's like, well, I don't want to be disrespectful. They're saying I should do this. Well, what do you think you should be doing? Because at a certain point, you have to take control of your life. You can't let your parents guide you, because now you have to guide yourself. You need to actually understand this. You can't let other people guide you. You need to guide yourself. What are the decisions that I'm going to make? Where am I going? What do I want out of life? Because you only have one of these. Dude, you're going to die. The price for life is death. So you might as well live the best life you possibly can. That doesn't mean you go out there and you drink every weekend, or you sit there and you hide and you run. Like, no, that's not happiness. Just because you do things that think will make you happy doesn't mean that will make you happy. What will really make you happy is actually working towards something in the future that will fulfill you. That's the only way you can truly become happy. Why? Because you worked for it. You earned it. Instead of these quick pleasures that we like to chase, the short-term gratification. It does nothing. It serves the purpose for now, but what about later? You don't forget about later. So you caring about what they say, you may listen to them now and you may please them now, but what about later? What about you later down in life? Because later in life, what if you regret not making that choice? What if you regret not making that decision? All because you listened to those people. What about you on your deathbed? Would you have listened to those people? Because at the end of the day, you will literally be on your deathbed with the person who you listen to is right next to you. We're all going to die, literally every single one of us. There's no way around it. There's no way to be afraid of dying. Just face the fear of dying. Like, dude, you care about what other people are going to say. When everything is said and done, everybody's going to be in the same place, which is dead and in the dirt. You place too much emphasis on what other people say and think. Give the power back to yourself. Learn to have your words and the only words that should hold value for yourself. The only words. That doesn't mean keep a closed mind. I'll always keep an open mind. Always listen to what people have to say. But always remember that your words are the only words that should hold weight. And that's why you should never say anything negative. Your mind doesn't know the difference versus, oh, I'm great or I'm trash. I'll never be good at this. Like, you have to put that positive mindset in there, because either way, one is going to work. It's just energy. If I'm telling myself negative things and I'm being negative to myself, how do you think I'm going to feel? But if I'm doing positive things, putting positive things in here, how do you think I'm going to feel? It gets simple. Start taking care of yourself. Fuck what anyone else got going on. It's just that simple. Start doing you, bruh. You are the only person that can ever be you, yet you try to conform and fit others. That is a disgrace to yourself at the utmost. You are disrespecting yourself to the utmost. But that's all I gotta say for today's video, bro. Stop caring what others say, because it gets you nowhere and it gets nothing done. It literally helps nobody. All it does is give power to the other person. And why would you ever release your power to other people? My name is Jesse. I'm out.